It does the actual machining of the hour markings. A lot of steps.
It's delicate work creating something that will surely become an heirloom.
So these are actually the key bridge pieces.
A watch that will not only mark the passage of time, but contains pieces of time itself. Debris from Baltimore's historic skyline that came crashing down in March of 2024.
When the bridge collapsed, for months we would get inundated with emails from our customers saying, "Hey, Alan, you should get some steel from the Key Bridge." I'm like, that's a great idea. I don't know how I'm going to do that.
We're doing this one, right?
But Alan Sal found a way. He owns Sal Baltimore in Hamden. They are the proud watch company of the Baltimore Orioles and make high-end pieces that reflect the nostalgia of the area.
Either it's Old Bay with McCormick, Natty Bow, the Torch Diver.
With the Key Bridge collection, Sal is working with Forest Hill manufacturer B&B Precision Wire EDM. They're making the body of the watch. But it's the dials for the limited edition watches that are being cut from 200 pounds of steel donated by a client of Sal's involved with the demolition of the Key Bridge.
That there's part of the steel. That's the chunk that Alan brought us.
This is an incredible project. Just because I'm born and raised in Maryland, you know, the Key Bridge was significant to me. It was iconic to Baltimore. It just made sense to make something beautiful out of something so terrible. So it's just something that we felt that we needed to do.
Each watch will come with a rubber and a leather strap and a commemorative coin also cut from Key Bridge steel.
And 100% of the profits will go to the families of the victims of the collapse.
So at the end of the day, we'll be donating around $200,000.
It's pretty cool to be a part of the process of this and knowing that a lot of the proceeds are going to go to the families.
Only 500 watches are being made and will cost $1,500 apiece. Pre-orders are available now online and are going fast. In Forest Hill, Jen Franciotti, WBAL TV 11 News.